Born in the 1950s, a young boy from a middle-class family who would do odd jobs to pay for his education, never let go of an opportunity and went on to build an empire of his own. Today, DSK developers are not only the most renowned in the construction business, the DSK Group has over 40 years gone beyond building homes to exploring every opportunity that presented itself. The DSK Group, with its founder at the helm, has evolved and diversified into many business verticals like automobiles, education, engineering and digital products, among many others. But to reach such a stature, DS Kulkarni started out by selling vegetables and doing other odd jobs.
I'm born in the Pune, such area, which area made me the businessman. My mother was a teacher, my father was a police constable. वाड़े में एक खोली रहती थी, only one room with no toilet etc. मेरे दोस्त थे पीनट बेचने वाला, बेरी बेचने वाला. तो एक तो दोस्त था बबन घोड़े, उसके पिताजी का टांगे का बिजनेस था, घोड़ा. वो रिक्शा उस समय नए नहीं आए थे. आई एम टेलिंग द स्टोरी ऑफ 1950, जस्ट फ्रीडम मिलने के बाद की. तो वो घोड़े को खरारा करना बोलो तो घोड़े को साफ करके देना पड़ता है, घोड़े को चना खिलाना, वो सब बचपन में मेरे को सीखने को मिला. सो आई स्टार्टेड माई करियर इनडायरेक्टली टू अर्न द मनी एट द एज ऑफ 8. तो पीनट बेचो, कब्बशी धो के दो, सुपारी की पूड़ी भर के दो. लाइक दिस आई एम डूइंग स्मॉल वर्क एंड those my friends father they are giving me 1 rupees, 2 rupees, 3 rupees, and at the age of 8 I started earning 5 rupees per month. तो जैसे मैं थोड़ा बड़ा होते गया वैसे न्यूज़पेपर की लाइन मैंने चालू की. घर जाके न्यूज़पेपर डालना, घर जाके मिल्क डालना.
It was in college when DS Kulkarni started his first ever unique business venture, Telesmell.
वो ज़माने में टेलीफोन अलग स्टाइल के थे, ऐसे कान पे लगाने के, अपनी स्पीड उसके ऊपर उड़ती थी. वहाँ तो टेलीफोन अपने नज़दीक लेके जाते, उसको क्लीन क्यों नहीं रखने का. हम घर जाके टेलीफोन को साफ़ करते थे, उसको पॉलिश करते थे, उसके अंदर खुशबू की पट्टी बिठाते थे. रोज़ का टर्नओवर 80 रुपये के आसपास होता था, 80 रुपीज़, और महीने का टर्नओवर ऑलमोस्ट 2400, 2500, 2300 होता था. और हम टोटल दिस इज़ अ लेबर ओरिएंटेड लाइन, दिस इज़ नॉट ए मटेरियल ओरिएंटेड लाइन. तो मेरे को कम से कम महीने का 1400-1500 मिलता था. अब देखने वाले सब हंसेंगे, 1400-1500 क्या. अरे मैं SY BCom में था, मेरी 20 साल की उम्र थी, और SY के बाद मैं TY में जाता था. कॉमर्स की डिग्री लेने के बाद कोई भी बैंक में क्लार्क करके लग जाता था. उस ज़माने में 1970 की स्टोरी, 1970 में बैंक का क्लार्क को पगार था 210 रुपये, जूनियर क्लार्क. मैनेजर को पगार था 700, 800, 1000 रुपये तक. और मेरे को तो कुछ नहीं, SY BCom में हूँ, मैं 1200-1400 कमाने लगा.
From scented telephone services to becoming a painting contractor, DS Kulkarni embarked on a journey towards success.
टेलीफोन साफ करते करते ध्यान में आया कि और कुछ बिजनेस करना चाहिए. तो मेरे को एक ऑफिस की ज़रूरत थी, पार्ट टेबल स्पेस के लिए. मेरे पास ऑफिस नहीं था. तो वो जो आदमी था जिसका मैं फ़ोन साफ करता था, तो मैंने उसको रिक्वेस्ट किया कि भैया देख, मेरे को इधर पार्ट टाइम टेबल स्पेस बैठने को दे दे. उसने मेरे को बोला कि आप 500 रुपये इसके लिए दे दो, मैं आपको टेबल स्पेस रेंट पे देता हूँ. मैं बोला 200 फुट का ऑफिस को 500 रुपये क्यों. वो बोला नहीं. मैंने उसको रिक्वेस्ट किया, मेरे को करने दो ना, तू टेलीफोन साफ करता है, तू कैसा ऑफिस पेंट कर सकता है, मेरे को अपॉर्चुनिटी दो. वो बोला नहीं. मैंने मेरे बैंक के मैनेजर को रिक्वेस्ट किया, तो बैंक के मैनेजर ने आके उसको बताया कि अरे एक लड़का है, उसको पेंट करने दे दो ना, वो ख़राब करेगा. वो बोला, वो मालिक उसको कहाँ ही कहता है. तो बैंक का मैनेजर बोला, देख तेरे को मैं 500 रुपये की बैंक गारंटी देता हूँ, अगर ये लड़के ने पेंटिंग अच्छा नहीं किया तो 500 रुपये मैं दे दूँगा. जो दुकान में फ़ोन साफ़ करने के लिए जाता था, पेंट के दुकान में, भोरी वाली पुणे में बोलते, भोरी लोगों की दुकान में, वो भोरी मालिक ने मेरे को हेल्प किया. मैंने उसको रिक्वेस्ट किया, मेरे को पेंट उधार दो, पेंटर दे दो, पॉलिश दे दो, पॉलिश बंद दे दो. सब उसने दे दिया. मैंने वो ऑफिस पूरा पेंट करके दिया. तो मेरे को खर्चा आया 68 रुपीज़ ओनली. तो मैंने दुकानदार को बोला 68 रुपीज़ आया, अगर ये स्क्वायर फुट पे काम लेता कोई कॉन्ट्रैक्टर तो कितना बिल होता। मैंने उसको मेजरमेंट दिया, वो निकला फिगर 98 रुपीज़। 68 रुपीज़ पे 98, 50% प्रॉफिट। मैं जम मारा और मैंने मेरा बिजनेस चालू किया पेंटॉल। मैं पेंटिंग कॉन्ट्रैक्टर बन गया। जो फैक्ट्री में फ़ोन साफ करने को जाता था, हर बैंक में मैं फ़ोन साफ करने को जाता था, वही लोग मेरे को पेंट का काम देते थे, बैंक मेरे को फाइनेंस देते थे। अभी साइकिल चालू हो गई।
He started providing services like plumbing, electric works, interiors and repairs before getting hands-on experience in the business of construction.
एक दिन किर्लोस्कर का बंगला पेंट कर रहा था, लीकेज चालू हो गया। किर्लोस्कर से स्टॉप वर्क के ऑर्डर आए क्योंकि पहला वाटर प्रूफिंग करना चाहिए। मैं बोला मेरा वाटर प्रूफिंग बीच में आता है। फिर ध्यान में आया घर की छोटी छोटी चीज़ के लोगों को कुछ नहीं मिलता है, कॉन्ट्रैक्टर नहीं मिलता है, तो मैं आपके घर में आ जाऊँ। किचन होता उस समय मोज़ैक के थे, सीमेंट के थे, कड़प्पा का डाल के दूँ भाभी जी, ग्रेनाइट का डाल के दूँ। प्लम्बिंग डोंट बदल, नल बदलना है, कॉक बदलना है, मैं करके देता। इलेक्ट्रिक का पॉइंट मैं बना के देता हूँ। दीवार को बाहर से प्लास्टर करना है, मैं हूँ। प्लास्टर फर्शी बदलना है, लादी बदलना है, मैं करके देता। 1973 to 80 घर का कोना कोना रिपेयर कर रहा था। मैंने सोचा घर का कोना कोना रिपेयर करने से आई एम रिपेयरिंग एवरी कॉर्नर ऑफ द हाउस, व्हाई नॉट टू बिल्ड ए एंटायर हाउस। और 1980 में मैं मेरे हाथ से बिल्डर बन गया। हर बिल्डर के 98% कस्टमर वाइट कॉलर मिडिल क्लास है। आई नो व्हाट दे वांट। घर की लेडी को क्या लगता है, घर के माँ बाप को क्या लगता है, छोटे बच्चों को क्या लगता है। 1980 में DS कुलकर्णी एंड कंपनी, प्रमोटर एंड बिल्डर, ऐसी कंपनी मैंने चालू की। आज 2014 तक ऑलमोस्ट 40,000 घर तक हम पहुँच गए।
DS Kulkarni's wife Hemanti has played a crucial role in the development and growth of the group.
DSK डेवलपर्स में मेरा रोल अभी तो सब कुछ जैसा है। Each and everything is Mrs. Kulkarni. I look after the administration, marketing, finance, accounts, all aspect. If it is necessary, I go on the site also. When we begin the business, when we start, nobody was there. There was no staff. Myself, Mr. Kulkarni, and one person was there. That time I was only look after the only accounts, nothing else. So step by step, I learned and I started to see the accounts. Thereafter, marketing, and step by step, I reached this step or this stage to I look after the everything.
A visionary who would go on to give Maharashtra its first ever township with DSK Vishwa. After almost 40 years of working tirelessly, is realizing his dream of providing culturally rich and unrivaled living experience in the form of DSK Dream City.
Dream City is coming, that is my life dream. So at the age of 64 now, I want to give the good some landmark, some milestone. तो ऐसी टाउनशिप दे दो कि जो लोगों के लिए एक नया चमत्कार हो जाएगा।
Upset by India's loss at the 2012 London Olympics, DS Kulkarni desired to build an environment that houses world-class sporting facilities for the country's youth.
Make such facility available to my young people of this country, so they will be the tomorrow the Olympic medal winners.
They had already designed for the project to do a golf course for the entire site, surrounded by 30 to 40 story residential buildings. I was personally against the idea of planning a golf course. I thought Pune deserves a living environment that can literally bring the bar up and lift the standards up and the expectation to much higher standards than just a golf course.
Sports is more passion and sports is more useful to the youth and the children, because to think about the social, think about the children is more better than the to think about the limited crowd.
We builders say there is a playground for a student. Where is the playground? अगर जो भी प्लेग्राउंड देते हैं वो छोटा होता है। अगर हमारे यंग छोटे छोटे बच्चे उधर जाके खेलने लगते हैं तो सीनियर सिटीजन चिल्लाते हैं आवाज़ नहीं करो, नींद का टाइम है। कभी गलती से उसने सचिन तेंदुलकर के सिक्सर मारा और वहीं कांच पे बैठा या कार के ऊपर जाके बैठा, तो जिसकी होंडा सिटी कार हो वो चिल्लाते आएगा डेंट पड़ा मेरे कार के ऊपर। बच्चे करेंगे क्या? सो इज़ इट नॉट आवर ड्यूटी टू डू समथिंग? कोई ऐसी लाइफस्टाइल नहीं हम दे सकते कि बच्चों को खेलने को मिले, उधर से ओलंपिक के वीर तैयार हो जाए, लाइफस्टाइल बदले। डिफरेंट कंट्री से 12 एक्सपर्ट मैंने अंदर बिठाए एक साथ दुबई के अंदर। लास्ट 1.5 year वी आर working so hard and finally we got the product. That name is Dream City.
Leisure, Culture, sports and education is at the center of DSK Dream City. Spread over 250 acres, this one-of-its-kind township promises to house a community rooted in nature. With 6-way lanes, exotic botanical gardens on the island, walkways and jogging paths, trams and water taxis for transportation, sporting facilities that cater to different sports and 9 sports academies, primary and secondary schools and an international campus for higher education. DSK Dream City will be an amalgamation of all quarters and activities of life that residents indulge in every day.
The initial starting point was already there. DSK has already produced a wonderful educational entity of DSK International Campus. So my first decision was to integrate the DSK International Campus in the master plan. Transport is unique in Dream City. Transportation between the tram that we've created, the boats, cycling, and mini buses, carts and buggies. In addition to the car, it is hazard-free and it is conducive for the residents to enjoy walking around the city and move around. We really wanted to create the best sporting destination in Pune, if not in India. Sports Village is a host of many academies, including football, cricket, tennis. Literally 39 sporting activities will be created from indoor to outdoor. And Dream City will be taking the pioneering role of preparing champions of the future in every single sport. We've created a cultural village, a town center, and a hub for all the residents of Dream City to be absolutely proud of, because that will set new standards in township planning.
It simply is a unique project by itself. Somebody who lives there is going to be so happy that he's got everything. Today we live in a concrete jungle. When you live there, you'll have nature with you. You want lifestyle, you have lifestyle. You want luxuries, you have luxuries. If you live there, the quality of your life will be definitely far more superior than anywhere on the planet perhaps.
Different type of culture with the education, sports and life and leisure we are providing there. That is real my Dream City. It's my मेरी career के last day इसमें मैं जान लगा के काम कर रहा हूँ.
With a leader who had an innovative and progressive mind, the DSK Group emerged as a pioneer in many aspects of business and has expanded its business to different verticals.
He likes to put it in this manner, opportunity should, it'll never come with a bang. It'll always come with probably the lowest of decibels that you can ever imagine. And if you can hear it, then you can become an opportunist. So I think he's done that so far.
No, we are developing so many business. Diversification is more than the real estate is now, because we are in the IT business, we are in the education business, we are in the automobile business.
In such a short span, he's managed to go to such a level, and that's got him more and more opportunities, and that's the reason why the company, spread across, across sectors.
Never one to pass on an opportunity. When talks with a fast food chain fell through, DS Kulkarni immediately took up dealership for Toyota. Today, DSK Group is India's largest dealerships of Toyota in the western region.
As my father puts it, that I actually went out to get vada pav and I managed to get Toyota. That's when it all began.
The first facility was set up in the heart of Pune city. Today, DSK has state-of-the-art aesthetically designed facilities across 6 districts in Maharashtra.
There were lots of things, new things that even Toyota had not seen ever, that we did in this. For example, a driver's restroom. Nobody else was giving it, and now today it's compulsory for every facility in the country to have a driver's restroom. A couple of things like this, which really changed the entire automobile scenario.
Today, the dealership has earned itself a reputation of offering the highest standards of service and is a trusted name amongst its customers.
I have already in Maharashtra 8 districts, almost 12 showrooms and 8 workshops till we are growing.
We've been winning awards for maybe 12 or 13 years in a row, and we also finished the best dealer in the world. With this experience, we're now also utilizing it in the motorcycle business.
DSK Group, in collaboration with South Korean giant S&T Motors, have also brought in the world-famous Hyosung motorbikes to India under DSK Hyosung. An initiative of Hemanti Kulkarni, the 20-acre state-of-the-art DSK International Campus is home to 3 design schools: animation, video gaming and industrial design, one of the first in Asia.
5 years master degree course in animation, 5 years master degree course in game designing and 5 years master degree course in product designing. 3 colleges सीधा उसने फ्रांस से लाया, ट्रेनर उधर से लाया, and this is the best college of the world उसने prove करके दिखाया.
They were looking for bringing practical and 21st century careers in India. And having gone through world over and so on, the DSK group sort of narrowed down on Soup Infocomp group in those days. Today they are called Rubika. Their name has recently changed. And I'm very happy to say this, that if you look at animation, video game and industrial design as units under one roof, we are some of those unique design schools who have all these 3 put together.
Our vision at DSK International Campus is to shape talent and lead change. And in sync with that idea, we have brought in the best of infrastructure and the best of the talent to groom the students.
DSK International Campus is absolutely unique in terms of how we have, structured and brought all that infrastructure together for, for our students here. That ecosystem that we have created is very, very unique. Students from Japan, students from Korea, students from, Far East countries, students from France, all these students from Jordan, they all come to study here, which itself is a testimony of the fact by saying that such schools are not available in these countries.
Every year per school, our intake is around 30, and we do get prospectus for around 900 to 1000. So out of 900,000, we filter them out. We have our own entrance exam after 12th standard. We have our own personal interview. If the student clears that, then he gets an admission. We have around 50 trainers, out of which 30 are international trainers.
Students are exposed to both the creative and the technical aspects of each field, with programs structured to produce industry-ready professionals.
Students will walk on water. That is the kind of infrastructure that we have created. That is the kind of internships our students go through in their 3rd, 4th and 5th year. They become truly, truly industry ready when they have finished their internship of the 5th year.
Students of DSK International Campus have won awards for their product designs and contributed designs to renowned brands like Ferrari and Bentley.
Our first batch actually truly has passed only this year, but we have won about 50 to 70 international awards. So, one is the curriculum that we have bought from the French partner. We have got curriculum delivery, which is the trainers that we call them. They have come from France, Germany, Venezuela, United States, UK and so on. We have a master classes. We bring industry people teaching our students here. There are 3 master classes that we do and so on. So that also comes from various different countries that they come from. And then the jury system, which means that the child's evaluation is done by the industry and not our trainers and interns.
With a simple philosophy of giving back to the society, DSK Digital Technologies, under the guidance of Hemanti Kulkarni, embarked on an inspired journey to make technology easy to use and cost-effective.
My wife has a very innovative idea. What she has started with the help of the Dr. Raghunath Mashikal, with his guidance, she has innovated the new application device called Mobilis. रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया ने 3 साल पहले ऑर्डर दिया है कि पूरे इंडिया के अंदर 30 करोड़ बैंक के अकाउंट खोलो गरीब लोगों के। 98,000 विलेजेज में आज भी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी नहीं है, बैंक उधर तक पहुंची नहीं है। तो ये बैंक का खाता जब तक नहीं खोला जाता, तब तक गवर्नमेंट की सब्सिडी या गवर्नमेंट की हेल्प उनके बैंक में नहीं पहुंच सकती। माई वाइफ हैज इनोवेटेड सच नाइस एप्लीकेशन डिवाइस दे कॉल Mobilis.
DSK Mobilis is a unique solar-powered computing device that has helped bring to rural areas financial transactions, agro-management, e-learning and dairy automation.
The thought process behind bringing this device was to give a computing experience at affordable cost to the end user. He may be at any level of the hierarchy. It required around about 3.5-4 years of R&D development into this. It's a combination of a desktop, a laptop, a tablet and a mobile. If I handle this, it just weighs 850 grams. So the main idea was, when we see of portability, the user acceptance as well as the usability had to be very perfect and precise in this designing also. You and me use a smartphone, we use an iPad, we use tablets. But what about the rural scenario? So they also should be aware of what technology is being available. So like I always say, we try to bridge that digital divide gap which is there. The biggest project what we are doing is a financial inclusion project. It's a 100% rural project, a RBI initiative. Like, take the bank to the doorstep. That is the concept of RBI. We are giving all banking facilities to this beneficiary at their doorstep. We are one of the technological service providers who are giving this solution. We are doing banking activity as well as we are doing insurance activities there. So different applications can be ported into this device. And we are giving a complete end-to-end solution. We have ported the e-syllabus for 5th to 8th standard. So there, what we tell these people, don't send your children to the cities by paying more for their classes or education. You call them to your Gram Panchayat office, use this device and give them the education.
DSK Milkotronics has revolutionized real-time data logging and monitoring of the parameters of bulk milk coolers. With mobile milk collection and on-spot milk analyzers, data processing has helped in improving the quality of milk collected and the payments made to the farmer.
जब फार्मर को पैसा देने का टाइम आता है तो मिल्क डेयरी बोलते हैं तुम्हारे दूध में यूरिया था, फैट कम था, उसको पता नहीं कितना पैसा मिलने वाला है। मेरे वाइफ ने ऐसा एक रोबो बनाया है जो मिल्कोट्रॉनिक उसके कंपनी का नाम है। उसके ऊपर आप कैन रखो, कैन जैसे रखते ही सेंसर अंदर जाता है, ऑन द स्पॉट बताता है इज देयर एनी यूरिया, व्हाट इज द फैट, कितना पैसा हो गया, 200 रुपया हो गया, कितना लोन मिल्क डेयरी से लिया है, उसका इंस्टॉलमेंट 50 रुपये है, 150 हो गया, 150 ऑन द स्पॉट बैंक में जमा हो जाता है फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन से और उसको ऑन द स्पॉट मिलता है।
The Liverpool Football Club International Football Academy, DSK Shivajians, is India's first ever residential football academy. With an aim to provide the Indian youth a platform to show their potential, the academy offers qualified international coaches and world-class facilities.
We have our own team of Shivajians, that is the football team, DSK Shivajians. Now we are the luckiest people because the world's best team, best football club has joined us as a partner, and we are started here in Pune, Liverpool DSK Football Academy.
Well, DSK were looking for a European partner because Shirish Kulkarni, the owner of DSK, very interested in football, as you know. He's a lifelong Liverpool fan, but he looked at a number of European clubs across Germany, Spain, and of course in the UK. But I think his heart was set on Liverpool. And what was decided is, because of the methods we use at Liverpool, in terms of what we want from our boys, he had the same sort of vision. So it's a fantastic partnership.
We've had over 2,500 youngsters coming for trials. And if you go and see, this is India's first truly Premier League branded residential football academy. What the DSK group is providing youngsters of India today is the best infrastructure on the field. You're talking about 4G turf, you're talking about accommodation, you're talking about 2 Liverpool coaches who are going to be residing on the campus itself. So you're talking of the best there is in the business as far as knowledge and know-how is concerned in football.
We've got boys here from all around the country, Aizawl, up in the northeast, Shillong, Goa, Delhi, Bombay, and of course here in Pune. They're all on trial to come into the academy on a full-time basis. The talent's really good. It is really good. The boys are very enthusiastic. They're very committed to learning and improving themselves as footballers. And of course, that's what we're looking for. We want them to be good footballers. But overall, we want them to be decent people. So it's not just the football side. It's to make them all around decent people as well. This is the first of its kind Liverpool have done anywhere in the world. It's a 5-year partnership with DSK. It's a full-time residential academy. And yes, there's obviously an awful lot of football, which will help the progression. We'll bring in different training methods that we use back home with our boys in the UK.
Through this academy itself, right, we're going to be providing them the technical know-how the finer details about the game, and it's strong guidance and mentoring both on and off the field.